Welcome back, everyone, to everyone's favorite Doesn't Explain Anything game. That's right, it's Might Over Magic. We're back. We're gonna actually start a new game today. I want to restart because now that I actually know how the game works, I wanna redo everything. So that's why we're starting over today. We're gonna build basically a bunch of research labs, and we're gonna research the bare bones basic stuff required to even build a school. And then we'll build a school. Dark magic's good. We haven't had a lightning one, so I'd be kind of curious about that. I'm actually just gonna keep what we have. We also haven't had a nature one before either, so why not? I can only build doors on the first plane here. I can't, like, go back behind like I can with some other objects. Which is strange and disappointing, but it will be fine. Oh lord, I didn't think I recognized that last time. That I can... Holy cow, there's a lot of dedicated rooms. Just for the workshops. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, kind of. We'll have a little dormitory. And look, it's a workshop. It's a workshop. Well, guys, your cots are ready. Not you all sleeping on the floor. I was working on it. All right, obviously the first thing is chests. 100%. Then the plants, we're definitely gonna want that. The food stuff, of course. And then, of course, we're gonna want the healing stuff. I don't need the gravestones right now, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. And let's get some dining tables and some lights. Then we'll get some better furniture. I don't really need the ritual because I don't plan to have students for a while. Okay. I'm going to construct a pretty big building over here. This will be storage. There we go. More than enough storage to put everything away and avoid clutter. This little workshop. I like the wall effects of it. Telling you kind of what the room is and whatnot. A little bit different, but this is going to be kind of our standard of living for a while. And priority right now is to essentially just build and collect everything. Once we research a lot of stuff, we can start planning out some rooms that we want for teaching and whatnot. But that's kind of what I'm focusing on right now. It's kind of cool seeing them build. You know? Like, there's some really good animations in here, for sure. Like, it's pretty cool. It's really detailed. I will definitely give the game that. The game is really well detailed. Deconstructing also refunds all resources. Good. Thank you. Because I was thinking, if I lose resources for deconstructing, I would be so mad. But luckily I don't. So then I can build up and tear down and rebuild and just keep doing that. Until I have a happy school that I'm happy with, because I love my teardowns and my redesigning. Yep, and that's support. Yes, this is also something I want to move up to, because this plant is required to build storage. So yeah, rooftop defenses, a lightning rod, not a bad idea. Attune a relic, sure. We're basically now just adding everything. Okay, I think after all of that, we'll add this stuff. And then we will go ahead and do Death's Domain stuff. Bunch of random garbage, essentially. And that'll be all the basic tier 1 stuff researched. And then after that, we should be able to build a school. This is left side here is going to be the little garden. Alright. The trees. We're gonna have trees over here. We're gonna make a little forest. Richard is not happy. Alright, so Richard's gonna be an absolute prick and he's gonna lose his mind if he sees the fog's coming in 2 days. So I had to cut down my little logging thing in order to call back the fog. How long does a break last for? When a bridge breaks, they lash out in one of the many ways. When a break cannot be controlled and will not follow tests or priorities, or will need to mitigate the damage. After the break, we'll be at Death's door. Alright, but you're a little bit early to be at Death's door, I will say. Look, we can't have someone at Death's door before we even have people here. It's further back than I would personally like, but I can live with it. Cup bears is our only main source of food right now. That's really why he broke. It had nothing to do with the fog. Not supported. What happened? So the staircase can't connect. I've been lied to. Let's have now something to make food to hopefully stop Richard from losing his effing mind. Minus 10 conviction when eaten? What was even the point? Isn't it already minus 10 for eating the gallberries? No, minus 20. Oh, okay, never mind. We might just have to say bye to Richard, the only human we have, because we can't support him. I don't know how to make his conviction not be garbage. There are many ways to bolster conviction. Some recreation, make better meals, using fancier eats, dining, or sleeping quarters are some common ways to improve conviction. Okay. We do have, like this thing. Plop that in here. Scheduled recreation. There we go. Oh, right, we just saved Richard. Barely, but we saved him. I'll put 4 hours of recreation in at the end of every day. That should help out tremendously. Kind of funny that recreation wasn't scheduled in at all. I just love the idea at the end of every single day. We're like, let's go dancing! I would have thought it would have been. Oh. Shoot. Alright, let's try this. Alright, growth attacks and applies thorns to target position for 2 rounds. Adds 10 power to allies. Attacks the enemy and the enemy behind them, then swaps their positions. Bolt. Attacks any target, 50% power and 50% speed, contributes to damage. Plus 50% of the caster's max mana to cast. The target's ally regains an equal mana. Inspiration. Grants 30 speed. Let's just do Bolt. Iris is slow, man. Attacks all enemies. Yeah. Thorn him. Bolt. There we go, one more. Boom! We did it! Although Iris is really hurt. After all that mining, building, prepping, and preparing, we still have hardly anything. We're really gonna have to start doing this, the spire, or the spine, not the spire, the spine. We're pretty much as far as I can get without students. I just don't have any resources, and that's really what sucks. We'll have a little pile over here of them. I need more wood. Gosh dang it, everything, I just need so much effing wood in this game. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to have just a massive forest over here, you know? We're gonna have to do a battle to get stone. That's the last thing I needed right now. Yikes. Not ideal. I need to do this battle first because I need the stone. Double damage from dark attacks, of course, but Iris is slow, and she's gonna attack first. Oh, dang, that did 100 damage. That's wild. I get it for taking double damage to that. Here we go. Speed him up. 30 speed. Yes! Alright. So, costs 33% of max HP to cast. 20%. Oh, Nelly. Iris has 2 hit points left. Oh, he's still alive. Shadow Cloak, please. Alright, Iris, we need you to go to a medical room immediately. If only I can build one, which I can't. But I can build a wand shaper now once I get some more wood. We're just gonna ignore this, by the way. It's 5 days, and it's not hurting anything, so I'm just gonna ignore it. There we go, just shove it in over here, you know? Might as well, don't have anywhere else I could really fit it. A little bit unstable over here, but it'll suffice. Because we gotta build, you guessed it, a room to train people in. We could summon a student, and perhaps we will. Margaret! Let's go ahead and summon a student. Welcome in, student. You're gonna be woefully unprepared for this school. You're gonna have no classes until I can build something to do classes. But hey, you know, come on in. I was trying to make it so we'd have a functioning school and whatnot before you arrived. Ariel, welcome in. Welcome in, Ariel. Immediately passed out on the floor. Classic. You love to see it. She's gonna do wonders here. But now, I can do the superior once I have 75 wood. That is. I need more stone. Guess I can't get stone. I can't get stone anywhere. There's no such thing as stone in this game. It's impossible to get. Finish building the room for the student. Come on. There's no excuse for y'all to be dragging your feet on this for as long as you have been. We're gonna do the superior one. You know what I don't see? A lot of things. But I do see wood. Ice flowers! Hell yeah. Oh, everyone's fully healed. What the hell? I don't know that. Man, they must have just healed by themselves. But alright, if we're all healed up, let's go ahead and do our thing. There we go. I should put Iris in the back. Yeah. There we go. Easy. Cool. Max level.
Give me all that stone. Get it all. Get it all.
Alright, now I can build a floor. We can build some walls. And a roof. Poor Ariel's gonna hate this school. How was your time at school? Well, I slept on the floor every single night. Was never taught or anything. Hey, we'll now be able to have a medical room. Finally. We'll finally have a dining table. So everyone can finally be happy. Because they're very close to losing it. None of you should be eating gut berries anymore. Please don't eat them. I should have done that a while ago. But I forgot that was something I could do. So, even though I have medical beds, because I don't have a water mage, they can't fill the thing with water, which means they can't use it. Yeah. So my student is fully trained. But because I don't have the basic rituals, I can't do anything with that. So I should prioritize some people in research. I think if we put these in here, I think this is a good idea. Ariel, the only... Oh, Ariel's sleeping. Okay, I thought Ariel died for a second, killing the ooze, and I'm like, Ariel, you've definitely fought way harder stuff. Ooh, I can change the color of the flames. Wow. It is now a purple cafeteria kitchen. Did we finally get it? We did. I don't know where to put it because it's huge as hell. Oh, I can put it outside? Oh, well, don't mind if I effing do put it outside. You're all having outside graduations. Oh, I can change the difficulty at any time. Nice. For the battle. Need more stone badly. So we're gonna go do another battle. Fire. Boom! Hell yeah! Fireball 2! Ooh! Look at that. Ariel is just getting better and better. I wasn't able to kill him though. I'm concerned about Iris. Noise. Noise. Open the stone runes. Nice. Ah, wonderful. You're a water student. Your first task is to refill all the water stations in our little hospital. That is required for us to be successful. We desperately need stone, so that's what we're gonna get. Ariel, come on. Strength. For bad guys, of course. Inspiration. They are weak to lightning, but we're gonna do the good old faithful. No. Nice! Oh my god, Ariel, nice! 13 strength. Bolt. Ah, I thought we could kill him. Kill him now. Nice! 208. Iris only has 1 health left. Can't afford to not kill him. Here we go. Ariel saves the day again. Woo! Because now I can do this and build some effing quarters for them. Fancy Latin. Hopefully it gives good enough light. Okay, dormitory. So then 1 or more windows. We just gotta put a window. May not have any cot, any research stations, any medical, any rituals, any teaching stuff. Interior. Not adjacent to an outside space to the left, right, above, or below. Why? Dumb. Dumb as hell. Must be interior. It's the only one that's interior too, by the way. Oh, we're finally whittling down our research queue here. Dining rooms. Skewed. The outer wall must be at least 3 blocks taller than the other. What about a kitchen? Rounded. Must touch foundation or be underground. Why? Why? Wait, underground? A violent rain will damage and eventually destroy that which isn't covered by roofs. Lightning will destroy roofs not protected by a 1x1 lightning rod or other roof's decor. A corrupt mana lantern has appeared. Monsters in the ground are performing a ritual that causes mages bearing tier 1 wands to have a hiss. Defeating them will destroy the corrupt mana lanterns in battle. As much as you can get. Dormitory! Hey, look at that. And water leaking through. That's such a good attention to detail. Okay, we gotta do this battle. Earth Dark. Well, then we got that. Alright, let's take a look-see what I can do. So, is weak to lightning, which I can attack. Negates the damage from a single attack. So, in that case... Oh! 300 crit. Now it's just the mana crystal, which I don't think does anything, but maybe it does. I don't know. Boink. There we go. And a burst. No! Iris! No! Iris is unconscious. Okay, he's only unconscious. He's only unconscious. I thought I lost him. I was like, oh hell, am I gonna have to reload? Ooh. At death's door. Will become dead without a revive ritual at the medical bed. After being revived, this mage will suffer trauma. When a mage is revived at death's door, mages can be at death's door after reaching 0 or a break. Trauma causes mages to develop an additional scar effect. Revival ritual has started. Thankfully, we have a mage that can give water to the medical bed. Mana Thirst, a trauma that causes all of the mage's spells to cost 1 more mana. Oh, that's not bad at all. Guess I'll shove this in the... Oh, wait a minute, hold up. 180. These things bring 180 to the room. That's crazy. We almost have everything researched in the tier 1 trees before we have to build a whole new room. Research everything in here. Holy cow. You can gather resources down here. I completely forgot. Completely forgot that was something I can do. Being able for... Marvin being able to fly through it, the whole floor, the whole building. So convenient. So nice. Alright, we got lightning in every room except for the research room. Let's bring in our student. Want 1 of each type in this school. We got 2 beds left, might as well get them in here, right? Time for class, and we got 4 students. We got Kat and Desmond. Kat is a little late, but Kat's pretty cool. Look at that. Time to hire. You guessed it, Ariel. Actually, no. Richard probably is the most influenced, right? Begin. It's a big day. We're getting a new staff member. Ariel's been invaluable to this school, and I'm sure she is more than thrilled to become a permanent part of it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, look at her! They're all grown up. Oh, what? Immediately to bed. Oh, look at her. Look at her. Ariel, all grown up. Guess what? Now I can set her priorities. Ariel's main job is teaching, and then maybe I'll give her a priority to help construct and assemble when she's not teaching. Florida is not applicable downstairs. We'd love to see that. Man, Ariel, all grown up, is now teaching the new students. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Oh, and I love that it's just the attention to detail in this game is really unbelievably awesome. Relics are powerful magic items. Mages can use them to become more powerful, or they can be displayed for powerful school-wide effects. They are sometimes found in the underground, but are more commonly manifest for mages undergoing important rituals such as hiring, retirement, graduation, and promotion. Retirement? Retire? Hun, you think you can get retired? I guess, yeah, to switch out for new people. I guess that makes sense. How's the research to June? Oh, look at that. Only 4 things left to research. Death's domain in its entirety, and then we'll finish researching everything in tier